So I don't know if we have all the walls exactly, but just think of like a wall, right? And you make that the leg that comes up to your factory. So inside of it, you can hide all your like incoming and outgoing elevators. So we might do something like that too. We'll see. What's up?
Do you want to come over here and just have a quick look?
I don't know, do I? Oh God, what are you doing?
Well,
Oh,
I'm
you
just building the train station to make sure there's space for it, you know?
Not a bad idea. And trying on Starbase right now, those tanks took a beating, didn't they?
Uh-huh.
Those tanks are probably all junk now.
Or at least 2 or 3 of those. Or definitely the 3.
Definitely this one closest to the camera. Thing is
well, and I
toasted.
pulled up Lab Padre's multiplex cam.
Okay.
And it looks like they put a blanket over the crane's like windows.
I can see that, and to help.
But the way but if you look at the tanks,
okay,
it looks like they positioned the crane in the actual, like, kind of best way to deflect.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
They have the crane weights.
All right, Cody, what do you got cooking here, man?
What do you think here about this train station?
You got
Is it good, big enough?
On both sides? I've never thought about doing it like that. Interesting. I don't. Okay. Y'all.
L3FT4D3 ad just resubscribed for 17 months. The big candle took off.
Yes, it did laugh. Thanks for the 17-month resub. How's it going?
With the amount of injuries that Elon said it would be.
So Cody, I haven't messed with trains on this game in a long time, so this is a question, not a statement, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you have this many unloaders, right, this means you have to have this many cars, right?
Yeah. I guess I have not tried to play with
Okay, maybe we need to play with trains before we get too crazy into this. Because I don't really know. Because what I'm thinking is the train pulls all the way up and then stops and then does the cars. Like, that makes sense?
Yeah, so this train needs, I guess, 9 cars, right?
Oh my God. So many.
No.
I would just say 10 just to make it even.
18 cars, actually, I think.
Yeah, there you go. Hey.
So, the
1, 2, 3,
listen, Linda.
4, 5.
You gotta make Cody's train station.
No, 9.
Okay, but you don't actually have a train station, right?
Yeah, I do here.
Okay, so this is what we were talking about the other day. In chat, if you guys know, pipe in, please. We can name the stations different things. So we could run like one inbound track, let's say, right? One inbound, one outbound, even if we run like dual line track, right? And then we can spur that off to different places, right? So basically this one system here could run trains in with, say, steel beam, and run trains out with screws. Is that correct, chat? Or no?
Yeah.
Sure about that?
Yeah.
You don't need to have a car for each unloader. Okay. Okay, so we could run a train in here with, say, 3 cars, 1 car even. And that just takes screws and goes to some place. Okay.
Like if you name the factory.
You name the train station.
Train station, yeah.
So what if we set a standard then of, say, how many cars is this, Cody? This is 18?
No, this is 9.
9? But my point is, if we no, listen, if we set a standard of no more than X number of cars, that way our trains don't get to be like 40 cars long, you know? I don't think we need that anyway.
No real life
well, because you got to think this is going to be a nightmare to plumb up with conveyor belts, because you got to have belts on both sides. This is going to be a spaghetti bowl, but I mean, I'm here for it, you know?
Oh, it's not going to be spaghetti bowl. I'm going to build it the proper way.
Yeah, you have train builder Cody over here.
Okay, but my point is,
train dispatcher.
Okay, hold on though. If the train station is up here, right? The engine will always stop up here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you only have, say you have 5 locations where you're sending screws, you're not going to run 5 9-car trains. You might run 5 1 or 2 car trains.
But we also need to think about the input, right?
I understand that. True.
So how many, let's say, steel beams can one
Train hold?
Yeah.
I guess what? I don't have the stuff to build it. Never mind.
It has 32 slots.
Yes, that's a ton.
And the beams are at, is it 100 or 200?
I don't know.
It's 200. So
Yeah. But you also have to remember, don't you have, okay, you have 1 capacity here. So what you should probably have is like, oh, you can set that to load or unload. Does it give you different capacities? No, same thing. Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, so
my point would be you basically need screws in the first couple, and then after that, I don't know. I feel like this is like way big. I'm all for going big and going overboard and going crazy. I'm here for it.
Okay, so steel beams.
But logistically,
one wagon can hold 6,400 beams.
That's a lot.
Yeah, okay. So let's say a train station plus 4.
Plus the other thing, what I'm thinking about is like trying to fit a huge like this everywhere on the map. Like that ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, but that's what, if you say an engine plus four wagons.
Okay, I could see that because that's a lot of material.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, I would agree with that. I think that's more realistic.
All right.
So yeah.
And there are a bunch of tourists at the roadblock.
See, now I was thinking about that too. What if we have an input station and an output station go? That's what I plan on doing over at the smelting factory. I'll be perfectly honest there. That's what I plan on doing there, but that doesn't mean you have to.
Okay,
I mean,
no, we
having
can
an
do that. We can do
input
that.
And an
No
output
worries.
station would kind of have a right-hand traffic, in a way.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
If you have your right as your input and then the left.
See, I don't know if we're gonna have right-hand traffic or if we're gonna have like I don't know enough about the trains in this game to say right-hand traffic to 2-track, or do we just do 1 track with like sidings for all of our things with like stoplights? I don't know how it works. You know,
if it works, I would say that right-hand traffic and then have a spur for everybody's.
L3FT4D3 at GearDex100. The Olm needs a new friend since B7 and it's separated.
Live, thanks for bits.
Yeah, we're gonna do an engine plus 4 wagons.
Yeah. Engine plus 4. Okay.
Yeah.
And yeah, we might, 1 train, might stop at multiple locations too. Yeah. That's true. Because like it could load up, it could say, come here, grab 4 cars of screws and go to 4 different locations. But it depends how far you're going, because then you might need more. That might also not work. You might have to have 1 train for each location that needs screws. I don't know. It's kind of a balance, like a logistic balancing thing that we just have to figure out. Because like I said, I don't have a ton of experience with this, if that makes sense. So.
Because I mean, if the trains do work, kind of have a siding where it pull through.
Yeah, because like with the way Goaty's got.
Then...
Goaty, are you looping back to this track, or are you gonna run out somewhere else, or do you know yet?
I'm just playing right now.
Okay. Let's say that this is the one we want to run 1 track, because 1 track might work. I don't know. Okay, I don't actually know how this works, right? You get to go see Phil next week. Nice, Lev. Nice.
You might get to see some snow if you're going off that way.
Let's just imagine, just hear me out, right? This track would run and basically go, let's say, right under the center of the smelting factory, right? But on each end before it gets there, we have a split, right? So if a train's coming back from Goaty, it would be forced to go through the station on, let's say, the right, which would be the south here, right? So one track comes in, and it's forced, probably somewhere way back here even, forced to go to the right to go through that train station. And then on the left, it would come in, or maybe one track would just go straight through the center, and then if it needs to interact here, then it would loop out either side. That would probably make more sense, right? Maintain one track through the center. Montreal, nice, just rain, okay. Ninja, does this make sense? It sounds like you have some experience with trains on this game. So for this building to interact with this building, one track through the center, or do we need two tracks? I guess that's the big question right now. Do we need one or two? Like, I just don't know enough about trains in here. The only experience I have with trains, we ran a train on a track. We're going to be running multiple trains, though. And so, does it make more sense to have dual track or just single? I guess this is the real question. But we're also a little ways off from that. So, it's nice to plan it out, I guess. I don't know. Cody's got me thinking trains, and I need to be thinking smelters. Thanks, Goat.
No problem.
Gosh.
I'm here every day.
Oh, and I had messed all these up, too. I think I came back over here and looked at this. None of these are lined up. Or anybody in chat that has experience. I didn't mean to call it Ninja, but anybody. I'll listen to anybody. I'll listen and then tell you you're wrong, okay? Even though I don't have a clue. Main cross track line, this is dual track. Trains get on or off the main line as needed. Okay. So in this application here, Ninja, right? If we had exactly. Woo woo. Thanks, Left, for the bits. If we had our dual track running through here, right? Say running right underneath the center of this building. We could have a station on the left and a station on the right again. But how do you loop a train back? So for instance, say I needed a train to go from Goaty's factory to my factory, but back to Goaty's factory. Would you just, you'd have to put a loop in somewhere so it could go back, right?
Or have a loop around, or just a siding, or pass-through siding.
That's what I don't know how you would do. Because you'd have to come out of, say, this right station and then, like, loop back, cross over somehow to get back to the... I don't know how you do that.
I mean, isn't there, like, markers where you can assign it?
Yeah, but the tracks don't...
Just have it assign...
I feel like the tracks don't interact well with anything. So... I don't know. We'll get to that part, though. With the track. Thank you, Left. I really appreciate your input.
He's really helpful.
Yeah, he is. Most helpful person I've ever met. Build the loop in somehow. You can get massive junctions as you go. Okay. So what I would probably do in that case is like go, I guess, like go past somewhere and put a turnaround loop in. I guess. In this application, we're not doing that, though. But at some point, you're going to have train turnarounds. You're going to have, like, loop backs and stuff. Because otherwise, you can't just run a train from here all the way across the map and back and expect it to be, like, efficient at all, right? Okay. I think we're on the same page now. A lot of this is probably going to happen off stream, just so everybody's aware. Okay. Mods? Hello? Mods? Did that comment disappear? Anybody saw me?
It got deleted from me.
Okay. I can't
But
see
granted,
it.
I can still see it, but yeah, it got deleted.
It's deleted.
Lots of planning and trial. Okay, got it. Thanks, Ninja. What about, I mean, kind of, Chuck, actually, Chuck, a giant train roundabout would probably work out quite well.
Well, you just have to find the center of like your main basin.
A big old train roundabout would probably work quite well, Chuck. As bad as that sounds, it would probably work out. Yeah. Oh God, I hate that idea. I hate it. I hate the idea so much, but a roundabout would probably work. Oh no. That may work. I know, right? Roundabout, it'd have to be huge though. So that you could make a turn and it'd be a whole thing, but I know you're totally serious, but you're actually onto something, Chuck. That's the sad part. You're actually onto something, Chuck. That's the, yeah, That's the funny thing to me, anyway. A giant, you know, and you could have train roundabouts every once in a while. You wouldn't have to have that many of them.
But did we want to have like an in and out?
I think we're gonna end up with 2 tracks.
So in and out.
Well, you know, you wouldn't have to have like 2 stations. You mean like an unload and a load?
Yeah.
It probably would be better to have that. Yeah. Probably, right? It probably would be better to have a load than an unload. It could be a whole thing left, yeah. You have little clue what we're talking about. Chuck, we're just talking train things, you know. Trying to get things lined up and whatnot. That's all. No big deal, right? Cody's over here building a factory. And I'm building the Schmelten factory, or at least starting on it. We'll see how far I get with it today. Good. That's not even, is it, chat? That's not even at all. Papers. That better? That looks better to me. Yeah. But yeah, we'll see how far I get with it today. There are severe thunderstorms heading this way, so we'll see how far we get today. I probably won't get a full stream just due to the severe thunderstorms we're moving this way, but see how far we go. And I will tell you, there has been, you know, a lot of progression on this map, like at nights, in the evenings, in the wee hours.
I'd say in the daytime with bear and goat.
Well, they've been doing a lot too, but like when we come in here at night and like just hammer a bunch of stuff out. Like,
yeah, you guys are pretty
pretty
crazy with your time.
Yeah, we get a bunch of stuff done. The big thing is Bear's been like AFKing in here a little bit during the days. And that really helps us like build up our stockpile of stuff. What?
Nothing.
What?
No, nothing.
Because you got to remember that like our factories are sitting back there running right now.
Yeah.
So
that's right.
The more time we just let stuff run, you know, the better. Just saying. That's pretty slick. I think I like the idea of doing that thing I was talking about with like this hiding the lifts inside of a thing. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so if we go through and punch, I wish there was a button. Is there a button like in oh, there is. You can do that. Okay, watch this, chat. We can just go ka-chow. Ha ha ha. It's yeah. Oh, that's like 3 mouse clicks, so it's not that hard. Yo, John, what's going on, man? How are you? Welcome in. Welcome on. Okay. All right. Laugh. Thanks for the bits. Don't need to open them. Oh. Okay. I didn't know you could do. Goldie, did you know you can do that?
Do what?
If you have a recipe you're trying to put on a whole bunch of things, you don't even have to open them. You can copy a recipe from something with Control C, and then you can just hit Control V,
No.
and you can set the recipe. I didn't know that. The more you know, chat. The more you know. Wow. I know. That's incredible. Thanks, Ninja. There's so much stuff to this game that I just, don't know. Do the same for copy as well. Nice. Thanks, Fire. Fire Shadow, what's up, man? How you doing? This is the part where I get quiet because I'm concentrating on placing belts right. This is the part where I can't think. Thank you. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, pedestrian on the way home, almost here over by a car. Gee, John, what is it with you and seeing, like, crazy stuff on your way home from school? It's like it was the fire guy the other day or whatever that almost, like, got you. What's the deal, man? Like, what's the deal, bro? Don't know. All right, so we just do a wraparound belt. That's what I'm thinking, chat. We just wrap around. We go here, hang a right turn with a belt. So when you walk in the building, when you come in the building, I'm not sure how we're getting up here, guys. Is there elevators in this game? Dude, an elevator would be... We could put a jump pad in, right? I don't even know what you're talking about. What? Fire Shadow. You got a lady friend or something?
What?
Fire Shadow said he'd be better if certain someone could come visit. What the heck are you talking about, me? Oh, Fire Shadow. Look at you. Maybe. All right, bud.
What's it to you?
Congrats. No, good. Dude, can you imagine a turntable in this game? The vertical hyper tube, pretty much an elevator. True. True. Very true.
They need their own street sweeper.
Who does?
Somebody said it in the comments on Starbase. For like these type of events.
Wow.
They're not wrong, they gotta clean up the concrete. And now they gotta clean up concrete and road.
Lefty better not be talking about me. Oh, Chad, that's not... No. Chuck, so yeah, there's one map in this game. And basically, when you start, you get to pick kind of where you want to start on the map. We told Carson we didn't care. Okay, so we started in, I guess you call it the North Forest up here, right? So, like, over here where the space elevator's at, that's where we started. Or actually, that's not quite where we started. That's where we settled. Last night, I came all the way down here. This is where we played on our last save. So, like, this water here is where I have a huge factory on the other save. Like, just over the water, right? So, we're up here, actually. I guess we're right on the edge of the map, actually, where Godie's at. That's the edge of the map there. But yeah, so we're way up over here. and I thought it was kind of interesting. So it's one map, but like I said, you get to pick where you want to start, and it's kind of interesting. So there's that. Yeah, more you know, right? The more you know, but like all the cold nodes are the same. Like everything's the same. There's no random on the map. Everything's the same. So yeah. Coach, this isn't something you'd play, but satisfying to watch. I think you'd give it a shot. You might like it. You never know. You never know, man. Might like it. It is definitely an interesting game. I understand it's definitely not for everybody. But it is it's a very interesting game for sure. For sure. Okay, so if we run a belt kind of back this way, well, let's change that. I'm thinking we get that belt. That's our output, right? It's our output. If we get that belt to go up, come across, stack on top of this belt, and then we can go dual floor thingies here. That is the technical term, chat. And then we can hide those inside of this pillar that we can make here. I want that to be even, but it's not going to work, is it? Okay. And then we can just go ka-chow straight down through there with our belts. That's what I'm thinking. So we do that, and then we go... Actually, this one needs to be the other way. Like that. And then we run... Just a few, just probably, you know, like one of them. For now. Okay, something like that. I don't know, probably move that, but that's okay. Okay, makes sense. Start a game with the one that you recommend. Show. Your new computer. I don't know what that is. I gotcha. Alright, we need to come on. Oh, you're not gonna cooperate. Alright. We didn't need that there either. Jod, your computer would probably run this game, yes. It is a bit of a it's a bit of a computer hog though, I will tell you. This game, if you turn it up all the way, of course you do not have to. But if you turn it up all the way, it is a little real, I will tell you that much. It can definitely be a little real. I still don't like that corner. Okay, need to move that leg a little closer. And then it'll work out better. Like, that's right either. But yeah, your computer would probably handle it just fine now, John. To be honest. Okay. And then we could either do this number, which doesn't look terrible, but it's not. We're just going to end up moving that whole thing over, aren't we? Oh. Why is it so high? I don't like that. I don't like that. I want it to be like that one. Alright. How many times...
Yep.
Can we move these legs? That's the real question. The answer is yes. See, but then it's like, okay. Problem is I need that to be there. That to look right, right? That's butter as it's gonna get. All right. Put this to there. Delete that. Input. Output. Call it duck soup, right? Holy cow. All right. There we go. Buttery smooth. That's good. That's good. Okay. I think that'll work. And then we have our input. We have our output. We need to power all this somehow. What options do we have for power? How do we get Mark 2? We probably got to send the thing, don't we?
Yeah.
Mark 2 would sure be nice for in here. Mark 2 power pulse would sure be lovely. But that's okay. It'll probably work off the walls. Although I don't have walls there. And then, you know, there's enough room in here if we wanted to chat. We could, you know, double this production just on this floor alone. So. Oh, it's in the MAM under Caterium. Is it really? Train line service power lines. They do. They do. Yes. Which is probably how we're going to get power out here. But I mean in here. So under here I'm in the MAM, huh? That's all the way back at the Space Needle though.
You can build a MAM if you have the...
Can I?
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, okay. So I did this the other day where I just kind of look in here because there's oh, we've got a lot of this done already, huh? Okay. Okay. Hey Goaty.
Mm-hmm.
You have 300 serial wire quick wire on you?
200 what?
300 quick wire?
No.
Dang it. Neither. I'm going back to the house.
Oh.
Take it to the house, kid.
Or you could find a Caterium or and then just get some.
Yeah, that's like... Yeah, I don't think I brought any with me, though. Hang on. I didn't bring any with me. Dang it, Bobby.
But you could find an
I could
ore.
find it, but that's not very likely out here, is it? I don't know.
I don't know. Let's
I don't
check.
know. I'll just run back. It's not that far. I gotta show everybody my awesome driving skills. Unlocked in the awesome shop after research quickfire. What?
Oh.
Oh.
There is there's 1,254 meters away from me, Clo.
Yeah, so I'll just drive back.
Well, you're just halfway there.
Yeah. The problem is I don't really remember how to get back to our little road, Goaty.
Just keep driving. Just keep driving.
Yeah, John, I don't know, man. Goaty really wanted to play this, so we're playing this. It's because of Goaty. Right? All Goaty's fault, chat. Oh, God. Oh, gosh. But John, I think tomorrow night we're gonna play Farm Sim. Tomorrow night. And between tomorrow night and Saturday, we should have the thing done. Well, we should have the Bale Challenge done. Yeah, I just wanted to play a different game, honestly. I really did. I'm not gonna lie. I've been only getting a little burnt on the bales. So Chuck, you can manually drive this truck, or you can actually set this truck up on like course play, or kind of imagine like auto drive almost, to run from like point A to point B, and there's like truck unloaders and stuff. Truck unloaders. It's kind of interesting. If you wanted to use trucks to like move material, they're not super efficient. But it is a thing that can be done. So, all right, I think I'm good. I think I found the lonely road.
All right.
The lonely road. Alien makes you sick. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I sure do, John. I sure do. Hang on 1 second. I got in there this morning actually while we were watching the rocket go blow up. 89,721. What's up, Leonard? How's it going, sir? 89,721. So if we finish up what's on the ground now and then like kind of reset it for Saturday, we'll have more than enough. So yeah, I've noticed, Chuck, and I really appreciate you helping out in there. Definitely, Chuck. You betcha. I don't mind bailing, but it just, I don't know, kind of gets old, you know. Kind of gets old after a while. So that's all. So what is there, Cody? There's a little buggy like you have, right?
Yeah.
There's a thing they call a tractor.
Yeah, that's smaller than that one.
Which
you
is
have now.
not at all a tractor. And then I have the truck. Isn't there one more?
I don't know if there's anything after that one.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Oh, look at the people waiting to get through the road closure. That's all
Those are
people
just
that have
tourists.
That's all people that have cameras out there.
Either they're tourists or people with cameras.
The nice Tesla sitting there. Alright, we gotta go to the roof, chat. To the window. I mean, to the roof. Gotta get ourselves some quick wire.
Yeah, at least NSF and Live Padre have a kind of legit reason to be out there.
Clean up all their
Clean up all their stuff, and since they both have property out there.
Technically, yeah. Yep. They'll get there. Sounds like a diesel Super Duty. It kind of Chuck, yeah. The horn's kind of lame though. It's kind of sad. That's okay. Right? No, it was, yeah. I think it would have taken a lot longer. The bail challenge, John? I mean, we've got some really good help though. That's the thing. When you throw 9 people, at it, like, that really helps, you know? 9 people really, that just helps so much. You can get stuff done so much faster. Hey, Goaty.
Yeah.
We have Mark II power poles now, bud.
Nice.
Yay! What else can we unlock in here? You want the little, you want the little thingy doofer? Oh, there's Mark III power too? No way. No way.
How much does the Mark III give you?
The wall ones are in the shop. Like in the awesome shop? Awesome sink shop?
Yeah, go to...
Do we have those?
Awesome sink.
Could have them.
What would that be under? Right here. We have the... Oh.
That should be under organization.
MK2. Cody, I need tickets.
Cody.
Do you have any tickets?
Nope.
I need tickets.
Check the sink.
I can't carry them, but I need... Okay. Okay. MK3 gives you 10. No way. The problem is I can't get down to that right now because I don't. I'm gonna need those to unlock this, correct? I don't know how does that work. Let's just do that.
New recipe
Yeah, see, I
unlocked.
I don't have them. High speed connector doodads.
New
Can
research
I make
available
those
in
though?
MAM.
Because if I can make these, I'm here for it. Fuck. No. I guess I can't, I can't make them myself, right? Oh, dang it, Bobby. Dang it, Bobby. Because that would be, man, Mark III? Ooh, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? What's that take to make them? What do you have to make that in? Is that a assembler? No. I don't have that either. Chuck, we'll catch ya when we catch ya. Have fun.
Oh, would you take something back for me?
What?
Rotors?
Hold on. Okay, I need rotors. You need rotors, Goney?
Rotors and AI limiters.
There might be some AI limiters in my... Actually, there should be both of those in my bins out there, Goat.
All right.
Yeah, if you go run to my bins.
Yeah, I will.
That's why I just brought a whole bunch of extra stuff, you know? Alright, we're gonna make this ourselves. We're gonna get Mark III power poles real quick, Goat.
All right.
I know, right? It's gonna be sick.
Sick,
bro. So, computers are like getting their chat. I turned this off right now.
Fix-it personnel in the area. Proceed with harvest before it's too late.
Yep.
Doesn't make enough. What?
Nothing.
Is there everything you need or no?
No, I'm just on my way over.
Okay.
On my way over there.
Yeah, it's a bit of a hike. That's okay. Like, so sick, bruh. Flying. We fly so high, you know this. Oh, Stuart, what's up, by the way? Sorry, I didn't say hi to you. Hello? How are you? Give me a break. Give me a break.
I took all your rotors and all your AI limiters.
All of them?
Yeah, I need a bunch.
Odie. I see how it is.
You bring some back?
Probably not. My
Yes.
inventory's kind of full already.
Oh no.
Okay. I am concentrating right now, you betcha. How many of those did I need, chat? Was it 10? I think it was 10. I think it was 10, right? Look at me doing research, chat. I need 100. Oh, God, chat. I need 100.
That's not 10.
That's 10 plus another 0. This is gonna suck. Need 100 of them, chat. They're fast to build, but the problem is going to be the circuit boards. We just don't have those, which is why I turned off computers for a minute. Do monitors, Dan. Let's go, Bear. All right. All right. All right. All right. Oh, goodness me. The goat is greedy. No, it's okay. That's why I put those bins there, was just to have extra material so that, you know, if we need it, cool. If not, well, that's fine too. That's made done. Oh, they're sitting on the belt, duh. You know what? Since we're not building computers right now, turn it up some. Turn it up.
Comply.
I don't want to comply, you stupid thing. The lady's talking to me, chat. I don't like it.
Relaying message. Hello,
Just
this
saying.
is Paternal Figure. I have
Okay, we're
taken
making
ill and compelled to
18.75
find
a
you.
minute now.
Doctors say that the only remedy is alien artifacts.
Not enough, but it'll work. It'll work. So I need 100 of these things, chat. We're gonna be here a minute. Oh man, what do you need all them rotors for and stuff? Go. What are you building?
Smart splitters.
Oh yeah. We probably should manufacture. Oh wait, we are manufacturing AI thingies. Bear's got them over here in this factory. Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Seems good. These are chewing through the old quick wire here, huh? Doesn't help. My inventory's like kind of full. That's okay. Let's just like, you know, don't mind me, chat. Just like making some room. Making some room. Oh, bird. Let's go. Go. Oh man. All right. You know, we could just steal it off the belt. Dad bought you an iPhone 12. Nice. Very nice. I love jumping on these belts and getting speed, chat. Like the best thing ever. With this jetpack, man, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Alright, we're totally doing this, though. What's it take to build the Mark III power poles, though, chat? 203. Oh, I agree with left. I know that's not directed at me, but... Agreed. 8S. The battery size? Nice. That's a good upgrade then, huh? So I'm assuming, Trent, are they just like venting everything at the tank farm right now?
I would probably assume so.
Yeah.
Especially to be on the safe side with them probably having to remove those 3 tanks.
Yeah. Yeah, they might have set back a little bit with this whole launch today, but that's okay.
I'd
It
say
happens.
it's good thing because they now know what they have to.
Well, the big thing is like, why don't we get a flame diverter?
Well, now it shows why we
Now
should
it's
have one.
now it's very apparent that we need a flame diverter. I mean, golly, man. Like, it's crazy. It tore everything up there today. Just saying.
Wonder if it did anything to the crane.
No idea. No idea.
I
Yep.
do know it messed with those 2 lifts there.
Did it? Yeah, oh yeah, it did. It destroyed some lifts, right? Or at least damaged them pretty good, right? Yep. Yuppers. That was solid, chat. Solid. John, they launched the thing today, and, well, it got like 2 minutes into flight, and they had to terminate it. It sounds like they lost the hydraulic control of the whole thing. And well, when you lose hydraulic control, you can't control the vehicle anymore. And it started curbling. It started like spinning out of control. And they had to pull the flight termination system on both the ship and the booster. Booster first, then the ship like a second later, 2 seconds later. So basically it went boom over the Gulf, and then it did show up on radar. I actually posted a picture in Discord today where it totally did show up on radar. Carson, what's up? Good talk.
Hey, it helps when you press your unmute button.
It does. Hi. Hello.
Did show up on radar.
It did. You see it? I posted that one.
I saw one from like down there too.
The interesting thing is like if you actually like ran the loop, you could just like all of a sudden it was there and then it just like moved east. Because obviously that's the way it was going.
Carson, did you see the link I posted about Live Padre?
Which one?
Dude, NSF's van got destroyed.
Their van took a rock.
Yeah.
Did you see the video? So
the Rover 2.0 at 13:23:20. You can see the corner of the NSF van.
yeah, it's the one that's like all over Twitter right now.
That's funny, Sean.
Yeah. A few months away to the next one.
Yeah, I think they have a few months to repair the tank farm.
That one tank's probably just have to get like rebuilt because it's dented in.
Yeah, because those are dual wall tanks too, so that messes with the insulation properties, right?
Yeah.
So yeah. Rox, what's up? How's it going?
Did you see the picture from down looking into the OLM?
I have not. I listen.
About the crater?
So here's how it goes, right? You left this morning, Carson.
Uh-huh.
I left a little while later and basically sat here and slept till almost noon.
Hey, click on that link.
And then I started streaming. So
okay, wait, hold on, don't click that one.
I'm not clicking on links right
now. Hoppy got a flesh wound.
Yeah. Did it really?
Hoppy did get hit.
Yeah.
Wow.
The OG got hit.
It probably took a pretty solid. So SpaceX must have like at launch they flew a drone up the coast, like towards it from Mexico.
Okay.
If you watch it closely and look out in the water, you can see the concrete raining in the Gulf.
The heck is that? Whoa. Whoa.
What?
There's that programmable splitter, but I don't know where we would use that, but that one is interesting. We'll use it eventually, I'm sure. Okay, so now, Cody.
Yeah.
Oh, they take the little thingies to make though. That's dumb. We have Mark III power, but I'm probably not going to use them because they give you 10 connections though. Wow. But they take the little high-speed thingies.
So SpaceX posted an update on their website about it.
Okay.
They're saying the road and the launch pad won't be open till at least tomorrow.
Even though there's like a huge... Oh, they got rid of all those people.
Yeah.
Okay. Say there was a huge crowd of people there before.
It's great because like right now just my Twitter is
all space
it's
stuff.
just like people reposting them setting up their remote cameras in the launch site.
Oh.
Because a whole bunch of people put like Michael Baylor put a GoPro in the launch site area right there.
Oh,
right
wow.
on the landing pad.
Okay.
We saw what it did to the stuff sitting outside the launch pad on the far side. So let alone about half that different distance, what do you think happened?
Obliterated all the GoPros and...
Okay, I'm going to bring quick wire. I'm going to build out a Mark II. Not Mark III, because if I do Mark IIIs, I got to spend a whole lot of time to build those high-speed connectors, and I'm not going to...
Especially with all that concrete chunks flying.
Yeah. So I'm assuming they're worried about the tank farm, like the life of the tank farm right now.
The OLM, because there might be other issues with the OLM.
Really?
Which people might not realize until you look at the picture I sent you, and you might see why.
Oh.
Yeah, because one of the legs is like almost dug out.
Oh. Those things go like real far in the ground.
Yeah, they're way deep, but like
Yeah.
right under the ground level, there's concrete that intertwine them.
Yeah.
You might be able to crawl under that concrete.
Oh God.
But what was weird is liftoff is T0, like at T-0, right?
Huh?
They call the engine ignition at T-3 to start the sequence. It didn't let go and fly till T+5.
Oh.
So about 8 seconds, you had all the engines just full boring at the ground.
That could be a
Big
problem,
in the
huh?
crater.
And then it looked like hydraulic pressure units exploded mid-flight.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying though, I kind of feel like there was an abort at like ignition, but like the engines wouldn't shut off because on the countdown net they called out booster engine cutoff, and the engines did not shut off.
Oh no. Well, but the weird thing was they called for like separation, but the engines were still going.
Yeah.
So.
But which is also cool to think though is like the thing was doing flips and like the vehicle stayed intact.
15 to
Granted-
16. Oh, that's a
It did
geothermal.
like
Okay.
6 or 7 flips, and then the FPS
Okay, that's
finally,
Somehow, somewhere, people are pulling like images and videos off of the flap cams,
Oh, really?
like actual in-flight, and they're pretty sick. They're in
So-
Discord if you want to see them.
I'll,
But, like,
I'll look
there's-
at all of it later.
There's parts where like apparently during one of the flips, it looks like the inner stage of B7, like where the grid pins are, it bent.
Oh no.
So what I'm almost thinking is, because I'm kind of thinking at T0 they tried to abort it.
Hold on.
L3FT4D3 at Cheerdex 100. Someone don't the booster to do a barrel roll.
They typed it in the Google left. Thanks for the bits.
I'm convinced that T0 there was supposed to be abort, and the engines didn't shut off.
That's
So
a
then
problem.
they had to let go of it instead of blowing up, stage 0.
Yeah.
And then it just flied, and then like on the way up, it looked like a Raptor exploded, and then something else exploded.
There was
like,
lots of Raptors having problems. Yeah.
It was cool to see the
That was
underside
super
of it, though,
cool. Yeah.
and seeing like that was so cool. But you're like, that one's out, that one's out.
it was like
But-
started with 3, and then it's like, 4, 5,
SpaceX
6,
did
7,
say-
8.
It got to 39 kilometers,
Oh wow.
so it's the highest Starship and Raptor.
39
They've got-
kilometer hop. Hello.
Yeah.
Hop
What
implies
I'm
it comes
also-
back. Never mind.
What I'm thinking though is, because they called out Miko, and then like,
It didn't happen. Yeah.
yeah, they didn't. Well, I guess they're calling it Pico because it's
Yeah.
booster engine or whatever. But
Yeah.
like, Max Q was good. Like they said, they throttled down and throttled up, which was also interesting to watch. Did you notice the graphic on the bottom of the SpaceX stream had like it had the ring of the Raptor engines, and like it shut off.
Oh.
Like if you could see the video of that Raptor get like blown up, and then like the little thing in the corner would shut off that engine.
So yeah, I didn't. I was.
And
There was too much happening this morning to.
I watched it back like 3 times. today.
I'm gonna have to watch it all back. Yeah.
And then like there were fuel levels, the methane and LOX levels,
Yeah.
like
Oh.
they were going down as the booster went up.
That's
That's pretty
cool.
cool. The ship was up there too, but didn't get to that point.
Ninja, that's okay. Interesting. I didn't know that. I've not messed with the Geo thermal in this game ever, so something to keep in mind for sure. The
No.
batteries are interesting too, honestly.
They tried, so their plan with Starship is spin the stage, like cut off the engine and then spin it. You know how they disperse their Starlinks?
Yeah.
That's what they're trying to do.
Clearly
But
didn't
it
happen
looked-
this morning.
But it looked like there was a video from the south side looking at it, and it looked like the HPU just fell off. So I made the joke in Discord of, well,
Yeah, I
that
saw that
explains
video.
why there's 2 engineers standing around with extra bolts in their pockets, wondering where they came from. But that
So
probably
it's
lost
a-
their engine gimbal.
It's those
Didn't
two. It's those two guys on the OLM that made the heart the other day. It's those two.
You know what? Hey, let's make a heart on the camera. What are we supposed to do? I guess we're good. Let's go.
Where are we supposed to put them bolts again? Nah, don't worry about it.
Oops.
How do we get
But
extra
I'm-
bolts?
I'm just saying, there was that pressure wave though, which was pretty aggressive.
Yeah.
Wonder how
What's that?
I wonder how the SpaceX crane's doing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because, whew,
Is that how or why the upper stage of B7's crumpled in that picture?
what?
The Raptor 2.0 that you posted.
That's
Yeah,
a good
crumpled.
spot right there. Good spot. Good spot, chat.
Oh, I'm gonna try something.
I don't know if that's a good spot, but we're gonna go with it. Okay. Holy cow. I thought it was pretty neat, Bear. I don't know. You tell me. I think it's pretty neat. It's kind of weird though, because sometimes when you look up at this, you can't like. It's just you can't see anything. But down here, it looks cool. For some reason, I'm getting like Simpsons vibes when they built Smithers. Was that his name? No, what's the guy at the nuclear plant where he built the thing to block out the sun? I feel like that's what this is becoming. I feel like that's what this is right now. Rio, what's going on? Welcome in. How are you? Welcome to the stream.
I think the OLM also got fried a little because on it, like once it actually started lifting off, stuff went flying up. And I'm pretty sure there's stuff hanging on the chopsticks that came from the ground.
Yeah, because when they had at least when NSF had their cameras on the chopsticks, you could see stuff was hanging.
Blowing in the breeze.
Yeah.
Wow.
They did lower the chopsticks though, so it's not like they're just toast.
Yeah, they're lower than they were before, but
Probably
still
like
above the arm.
Yeah, I'm making a giant magnifying glass right now just to fry everything. Yo, batcha.
There's storms popping off in Illinois.
Oh, tornado warning up there, not far from the Missouri, Illinois, and Iowa border. The corner up there.
Yeah.
Got radar Omega pulled up.
Of course you do.
After watching the Indy last night, I thought he ran nothing but radar Omega. He runs like other stuff too. There's some other like weather thing that he runs.
Not surprised.
Yeah. How often did I do a pulse over there? Trying to keep a little symmetry here. Trying to keep a little bit, but you know, it's whatever. Okay. That is not what I wanted. Go from there to there.
Oh, I'd pause. Oops.
What?
So I'm watching the stream back again because I can.
Yeah.
Once the vehicle cleared the tower, they were already down 3 engines.
I hate when that happens.
Which I saw someone post about that on Twitter, and they're like, I think Elon really wanted to launch on 420 because would they really launch their test vehicle with 3 engines out, even though it's a test flight? It's either he wanted to launch today to say that they flew today, like for the first time on 420,
yeah,
or they just needed to clean up shop a little bit and get rid of this thing.
I mean, that's a very likely possibility in my opinion.
Man.
Is like they needed to fly it, just get rid of it.
Honestly, yes.
I could see it, yeah.
Which also something cool I noticed in a lot of the pictures and videos was it looks like a Falcon 9 on takeoff still. Like
did you notice the slide that it did though?
Yeah, the power
it
slide.
popped out of the OLM and slid over.
Yeah, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome.
Yeah,
But
that's
like,
what they were saying on the NSF stream was they did that power slide.
the hard part is like, don't know, was it intentional to get it away from the tower immediately?
Yeah.
Or was that not intentional?
Real, I appreciate the follow, man. Thank you. All right, everything is powered. Everything, I mean, not powered because I don't have power in this building yet, but everything is everything's powered, just not powered, you know.
And SpaceX is almost up to 10 million views, pretty close.
What's the button to
7.3.
What's the button? This button. Oh, okay. I don't know if I like that. There's other walls, right? We just don't, I don't think we have all the walls yet. And I'm not sold on these walls yet. I feel like I want like yeah, I need other stuff, chat.
One of the cool shots was when they were like looking at the engines. Did you see the orange inside the engine bay from like the engine bells?
Yeah.
I was like, there's a fire in there.
It happens. It happens.
Kind of thought the boom was gonna be bigger too when they exploded it, but a lot of the fuel was gone already. I guess methane also probably burns more or less invisible too.
Yeah. Okay, chat. Good God. It's a thing, y'all. So if we need to... Oh my goodness. I need to get this stuff like down. Maybe I don't worry about trying to hide it because I like the look of that pillar. The other option was to put like walls up and hide stuff inside the wall, but I don't like the look of that. So maybe we don't do that. Maybe we don't worry about hiding stuff in the pillars. So like we'll probably move those is what I'm thinking. Right?
Oh, okay. What?
What?
Then I was talking about people are getting like the flat cam shots and like looking down the booster and
They
stuff.
put them
or
out
whatever.
already.
Huh?
SpaceX put them out.
No, what a lot of people are saying is like apparently like when SpaceX started, they had the issue of people like their encrypted video signals getting sent.
Oh.
People are like cracking the code to get into the downlink of their video.
Oh wow.
They're thinking people found the way through that and like, okay.
That's kind of funny. I should probably build those levels to each other. That would make life better in the future, wouldn't it? Or at least, okay, so that's off by 1. That's not terrible. But what I was thinking is we need our level for our trains, right? Do we put... Oh, man. Do we put those in?
So something broke off the booster around 29-30 seconds.
Oh, yeah?
And then after that little thing broke off, there's another flash around 33 seconds.
Oh, wow.
What it looked like happened once it cleared like the dust plume and stuff and started really going uphill was something in the HPU popped and it blew the covers off.
Oh.
And then a little bit later, if you like slow down the video, you can see like a flash of fire in there.
Oh, wow.
And you know,
40 seconds is when they lost the 4th engine.
Oh, wow.
there's a lot of people saying on Twitter, they're like, if they would have just switched to Booster 9 and went with like the electrical, like TVC, which is next.
Yeah.
How different would have this been? Because if they had full control over it, would have actually like disconnected and stuff.
Right. Cody, how's your factory coming over there?
I'm still trying to make it nice and neat.
Looks like they lost engine 5 at a minute 2.
Still trying to make it nice and neat, huh?
Not easy, not easy.
What?
It's not easy.
No, it's not.
have to find out which plan works best, right?
Yeah, oh yeah. Do I go with something like that, y'all?
Yes.
And then
What are
have
you
the
building
train...
anyways?
I don't know. Something?
Or do you know?
No.
Okay, good.
Oh no.
Good. Good.
I'm building a thing. I don't really know. No, basically what I'm building is a smelting factory. Okay. So basically we'll be hauling raw, say, iron here. And then I'll be making like iron ingots and then shipping those out of this facility.
L3FT4D3 Adgeared X100. Terry's no disjohn's a bot like a rapid unscheduled disjohn's a bot.
Oh, I know why it says John's a bot now.
Oh yeah, that's the sensor thing. Left, thank you.
Yeah, because I made it so it says that.
Yeah, I was like, this sentence doesn't make sense from left.
And I made it instead of like saying happy words or whatever, it just says John's a bot.
Yeah, I know it does. Looks good. Okay.
One of the best parts out of the stream though was when they blew it up and everyone started cheering. The SpaceX
Everybody cheered that they blew it up.
Did
Yes.
you not hear that on the SpaceX feed?
SpaceX did.
Why would they cheer that they blew it up?
Because it flew. I'm
I mean,
surprised they
that's
let
how-
it flip around that long though.
Yeah.
I'm surprised it started going off course and it just didn't
I mean,
vanish.
what's it gonna hurt though? You might as well, because you're still getting
What if
data
it
at that
fixed
point.
itself? If it fixed itself and continued on and been successful from there, that would have been the best news caption in like a long
Would have
time.
been a full Kerbal at that point.
Okay, I'm just like, how much cred would Elon get for that one?
Right?
Just like, you really want to flex on like Jeff Bezos and them? Yeah, our rocket did a loop-de-loop and still did everything else. You what?
Do six or eight somersaults and then deliver all those.
There's a crash site right here. Did I hit this one last night? I did not. By golly, George chat, look at that. I just got a hard drive. I just got a hard drive. We just got a hard drive. Wonder what we'll get. Wow. I'll never do that again, chat. Sorry.
There was a second when it took off and like the cameras and stuff like really had good tracks on it going uphill. I was like, oh my god, this thing's actually gonna like work like first time, right?
Yeah. How'd that go?
And 10 minutes later, that didn't go expected, right?
Yeah. Oh, just made it. That's right. Okay, that's under there. Yep, we're good. I'm glad that, and this is not a knock to anybody, but I'm glad I'm building this on my own right now. Because this is one of those projects where, like, things are changing so rapidly that, like, I don't want help from anybody.
Wait a second.
What?
That picture, Trent.
Yeah.
So that the last thing I posted in Discord. There's the
Of the,
three pictures of flap cam. Two of them have the booster firing on it still.
And the other one's curved.
Yeah.
Wow.
You can see a COPV in the bottom. So this was before they detonated the ship's FTS. The boosters went off first, then the ships did.
Yeah.
So that is the inner stage of Booster 7 hanging on still.
Because you
to the
could
ship.
you could tell that it happened that way because the ship had a bigger explosion than the booster
Yeah,
did, because there
so
would have
there's
been
more fuel on it.
more fuel.
No, but this picture I'm telling them about,
Mhm.
it didn't like it still had a grip on the ship. Like
Oh.
the inner stage is still hanging on
Dang.
to the.
So essentially, the bottom half of D7 got ripped off. Basically.
Well, the charge is about what maybe halfway up it on both of them.
It's at the common bulkhead, so yeah, roughly.
Yeah, just to blow them up right there.
Yep. Might as well separate them right there and then let it do its thing from there.
Worst comes to worst, it'll just open the tanks up and the fuel will spill out and then evaporate before it hits the ground.
Right.
And ship was just a domino effect that basically
Ooh.
had three tanks on it.
Needs to go up one more.
The two on ship and then inner stage of B7.
Yeah. Chat, are we liking? We liking so far or no? And then I have a question for y'all. Do we put the glass floor in here? The trains are going to be running through the middle here is what this is going to be. This is the train floor. Okay, so what I envision here, chat, and this may not be big enough. They may stick out the sides, which is fine. 2 tracks running right through the center. Okay, maybe back a little bit because trains take a lot of room. So maybe back a little bit. We'll have a split, and then we'll have this side will be the unloading side, and then over here will be the loading side. Does that make sense? So, but the question is, do I put the same panels here, or do I just do regular like foundation that I have like on the perimeter? I guess is the real question, chat. Wow. Do we do the glass? Or do we just do this? Which one, chat? Glass or regular for this floor? And this is all going to be open. This is not going to be closed in. Obviously upstairs that all gets closed in, but down here this will stay open. Glass. All right, we can do glass. That look right? That doesn't look right. Why doesn't that look right? That thing's off
Looks
by
like one of those
space.
tanks are actually leaking currently.
Surprises.
On Starbase, it's the far right tank.
Okay.
Near the hippos.
Oh.
Like a small puncture, but it's like slowly leaking out.
All right, hold on here. We gotta get this, y'all.
See that, Carson?
Why did that not disappear? And then we'll put some lights under this sucker, maybe, or around the perimeter of this, or I don't know, something. All right, there we go. All right, that's better. So glass. Sounds like we're doing glass. Okay. I'm down for that, chat. Cable train. I mean, kind of. Come on. Come on. Alright, so that's good there. So, if we want transportation, and I don't even know if this is going to be big enough at all, to be honest, chat, but we'll see. What's the... Oh. Okay. Was this where you needed all the frames to go? Making this train stuff? Kinda cool. Station. Okay, we don't have station stuff. Sean, it is break time, isn't it? Oh, we gotta have computers to make the train stations, too. Chan, I didn't bring any computers over here.
I got for you.
You got computers?
I'm coming.
Aren't you a nice lad? You have those frames, too, or did you take all my frames?
I do have the frames and I do have the computers.
I got a few frames. A lot of click wire on me though. Don't need all that on me. Alright, I'll come meet you, goat. Wait, are you
I'm almost there.
far?
Almost.
Oh, you're in your buggy.
Yep.
Okay, I'm like, I don't see your name anywhere, bro.
Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
Right in front of you.
Oh, here.
Is this big enough looking for you?
Yep.
Alright, thank you.
And computers.
Appreciate it. What are you working on, goat?
I have to change mine.
All right, we're gonna come stand over here somewhere by you. Gotta go take a break.
I don't like it what I have done.
Oh, I thought you didn't like that I was coming over here. I'm like, fine, I'll leave. Gosh.
No, oh, no.
Oh, I won't leave. I'm gonna come watch you because I gotta go take my break.
Yep.
Just a little bit of a break. It's definitely that time. Need to get some food. I haven't eaten since breakfast. Oh, hey, there's our little.
KFC.
Not having KFC, no.
Oh.
I'm gonna have like a, I don't even know. Grab something real fast out of the kitchen. Holy Hannah Montana. Just your load and unload?
Yeah.
Oh. Where's your actual factory gonna be? Oh, right there.
Behind.
Ah. Oh, and you're doing a subfloor too, aren't you?
Yeah, with all the spaghetti-o.
Oh, it's gonna be spaghetti, bro.
But I don't like it right now.
Are you doing 2 subfloors?
Sorry?
You should almost just go down a little bit more with your subfloor.
Yeah, I'm gonna widen it up. I
No,
think.
thought for you though, Goat.
What?
Because all your belts need to go way over here, right?
Yeah, so I was thinking about building a conveyor tower off.
What if you just go underneath this? And
Well,
instead, well,
Good.
just I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just giving you an idea, right?
Yeah.
But right now you drop like 1 level, let's say. Drop another level, get rid of that level that you have, drop down 2, go underneath the whole thing, and then just end up over here at your all your train stuff.
Yeah, I could do that.
That would be pretty slick, wouldn't it? And then all your train like vomit belts are in here and slash like under the floor.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of sick, wouldn't it? I'm not telling you what to do though. You do what you want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, yeah.
No. I think you're right. It would look neat.
All right, where are you gonna be building then?
I'm gonna be building at the factory, I think.
All right, I'll stand up here on top of this train thing and watch you. How about that?
Alrighty.
What's the button to the holster? There we go. All right, we're watching Goaty. Goaty's down here somewhere, chat. He's here somewhere doing something. I don't know. I'll be back in a minute, y'all. All right, chat. Normal 3 o'clock break. Y'all can watch Goaty work here for a minute. I'll be right back.